I was hoping you could tell us more about how you feel regarding Peach's gardening, as I do the same, but my boyfriend doesn't. I don't. Not only does it make me panicky, it will make me tired. It'll make me overeat in the event that I don't have a panic attack. I'm not really having a good time. That's just not for me. However, for her, it's medicine. And we are both huge fucking advocates of plant medicine and natural healing and food and a whole lot of other things that are not pharmaceutical or chemical based. With that being said, I've seen Peaches when she's not gardening. I've seen when she's not taking care of her mental health. I've seen when she's not doing things that she knows that she should be doing in order to make sure that she's okay. Now, I understand that your old man may have some sort of feelings about it. I mean, maybe he doesn't understand. Maybe he just doesn't like it. Maybe he doesn't like who you are while you're on it. And all of that is completely okay. We are all allowed to make adult decisions for ourselves if we're adults. And people don't have to vibe with something. They can say, hey, this isn't for me. For example, if Peaches was a drinker, that would be a hard no for me. There's no fucking way that I would be with somebody who's an alcoholic. I am a child of alcohol abuse. I was a drunkard for a little while in my life, and even though I have a fucking dope-ass bourbon collection, I very rarely will drink it. It's nice to look at. It makes me feel good, and I will have one, maybe two drinks in a social setting, but that's it. And those social settings are so few and far between that I'm not really drinking. Now, I'm also aware that in the event that I was a drinker and that Peaches had to deal with the drunk side of me, our relationship would not work. If I was somebody who was vehemently against plant medicine and thought that what she was doing in terms of self-medicating was nothing more than masking her problems and not doing therapy and not taking the healing journeys that she's taken and not doing all the inner ugly work to become the beautiful, amazing woman that she is inside and out, I don't know if I could be with her, right? Because I could be one of those people who think that that's just another person masking, no different than, I mean, it's an addiction, right? Like you're using this outside stimulant or source to just basically get through life instead of going, hey, this is a problem for me. I need to work on it and I can use this to give me that little bit of tool. Did you know that when you go to therapy and you have a psychotherapist that's able to prescribe any type of pharmaceuticals for antidepressant and things of that nature, they prescribe that to you so that you can do the therapy. It's a way to numb or take the edge off enough so that you can work through your darker shit and that you can have those conversations while healing and be okay. It's not meant to be something that you're on life for a lifetime. It's not meant to be something that is supposed to be a permanent fixture in life. It's supposed to be a temporary thing. Her plant medicine has allowed her to do a lot of that stuff. However, it is going to be a lifelong thing for her because it provides her a whole lot of anti-anxiety. It provides an ability for her to function in social settings in a way that she otherwise wouldn't. And I understand that. I struggle with social settings. So there's a whole lot that can go into this. And I probably didn't answer your question. I'm really rambling at this point, but I think that she can do whatever she wants to make her happy as long as it doesn't interfere with the function of our marriage. And what she's doing actually helps our marriage because I can see the change in her when she is gardening versus when she's not. In terms of social anxiety, other anxiety, stress, etc. I hope that helps.